Hello and welcome back. I am RadiatedBru and we're continuing in Hardspace, Shipbreaker. We just started a new ship on our last shift and Weaver gave us a gift, so let's go check some things out.
Good morning, Shipbreaker. Your theta wave levels are high. Please administer 2 caffeine pods before starting your shift.
All right.
Hey there, Rook. Saw that you found an old data drive while you were salvaging. Now, I'm a bit of a tech head and a history nerd, so I love these things. They're uncensored info. Sometimes it's junk, but sometimes it's gold. Either way, it's a more genuine view of the colonies than what you see on the garbage news network. I'm sending you a data recovery program. You'll see it on your HAB terminal. Soaking in solar radiation mangles up the data pretty bad, but you can usually pull 1 or 2 intact files. Hopefully it'll give you a better sense of the wider world. Warts and all. Have fun. Later, Rook.
Well, I appreciate you reading that for me, Lou. Generous indeed. Good morning.
Please tell me I heard right, Rook. Weaver gave you his old armadillo? Oh, man! That's so lucky. I used to help my old man fix up beaters like that. I hear Weavers might not be in the best shape. Listen, I've got something that'll help get it ready to ride the rails. I'm transferring diagnostic programs to your terminal. Go ahead and boot it up.
Let's check it out. Ship Doctor. Let's check the messages first. Sender undisclosed. Member profile Lou Steiner. Alright, this looks like it's probably coming from the Union. We continue our series of profiling members of the Salvage Workers Unite group in issue 16. This time we chat with Lou Steiner from Carnegie Station Above Earth to talk about her motivations to fight for workers' rights. So this is like an interview process, it looks like. Parker. Lou, tell us about your first exposure to the issues of workers' rights growing up. Well, I grew up amid the squalor of the Eris platform and around Mars, and the knowledge of whose backs built our livelihoods there, as well as on Mars itself, were always prominent topics in my community. I've always been surrounded by people doing good, honest work, and I've also seen them get mistreated for it all of their lives. The people who do all of the hard work in service of human progress deserve better than just fancy words and scraps. Why do you think a workers' union is so important? I believe that we deserve a seat at the table. I believe we deserve a hand in deciding how our everyday work is managed. Our lives, our futures, our well-being are heavily intertwined with the work we do. You know, it's dangerous to be a shipbreaker. We should be a voice in those crucial conversations. I don't believe that others in power should speak for us. Our whole lives are decided and influenced by people who've never spent a day in our suits. It's time for us to realize that we're all we got, but we're also all we need. So Lou's voice is just one among us, but she speaks on behalf of every shipbreaker who believes things could be better. Solidarity is strength. That's a good motto right there. So let's see what else we got in the terminal. We had a data recovery. Oh, this looks fun. Pathfinder. The Cities of Mars. Oh, it's a audio.
The cities on Earth don't make a ton of sense. They're sprawling messes of 1,000 years of conflict. But not the cities on Mars. The cities on Mars are perfect. Above, in orbit, you can see the plains, nice big flat spots where we drop the heat shields on a perfect approach vector. And once a heat shield touches down, that's when the cities activate. Several kilometers out from the plains in a beautiful little circle around the site, people emerge from their HABs and head out to work the new heat shield, cutting up and harvesting the rock. And they do it fast, real fast, sending those rocks off to Olympus. So, well, another roid can come on down. I love the interlocking circles of these landing zones. Like chainmail of industry and wealth across the face of Mars.
Interesting. And last but not least, the ship doctor.
Hi, it looks like you're trying to operate on your ship. Would you like help with that?
Getting data now. Amazing. Oh, old girl was used for construction at some point. Whoa. Could maybe even be kitted out for salvage running one day. This program will identify what parts you need to fix her up. Don't pay too much attention to Shippy. That thing talks way too much. You can probably find everything you need just kicking around while salvaging. Bits and pieces that Lynx doesn't care much about. Oh, you could also rip parts out of other ship components. It'd ruin the salvage value, of course. Maybe don't tell Weaver if you're gonna do that. Can't wait to see what you do with this beauty. Good luck, Brooke.
So this is going to add some depth to our salvaging goals out in the ship, in the station bay. So now we're looking for some of the salvage ourselves. We want to gather some wires and circuits here for the first level. We can see old Beulah out the window now. I do believe that's what Weaver had called her. I'm going to have to review that to confirm, but they all got our own ship. Too cool, too cool. Well, let's not dilly-dally too much. Ah, yeah, there it is. Beulah. That's what I thought. So that's pretty neat. So we're gonna check and see if we've got any upgrades we can afford. We've got 20 Lynx tokens. 21. We need 21 and 23. Oh man. We could upgrade the work suit, but I don't really think we need it yet. What is that? Audio resynth. Huh. Re-synthesize audio from nearby hazards. Not real sure what that does. If we can just hear the hazard, or what does that mean? I have no idea. But now we have this little overlay on the right that shows us what is available in this ship. So we've seen wires. There are no circuits in the ship, but I'm going to continue salvaging this one anyways because we want to get the Lynx tokens and level up points and repair kits if possible. And we're gonna gather some of those other pieces if we come across them as well, because we just might need them in the next objective. So still got a fair amount of tethers. I might have to come back for fuel here soon, but
Critical helmet damage.
Note that human cranial structures are not rated for full vacuum exposure.
Oxygen levels stabilizing.
that was almost fatal. We came in a little bit hot on that approach. Man, that was... I've never done that before. That was new. Oh, goodness. All right, let's go ahead and take a moment here and cut this roof off. How about that? And we'll keep our eyes out. We don't want to miss any of those parts we're looking for. So I believe they're usually just kind of floating around, kind of like that bottle almost. Repair kit right there. Oh, we had a suit patch kit as well, which if we gather that, it's not like we keep it in our inventory, so that's kind of sad. So we're gonna hit this one up high and try to get it over the ship easily this time. Attach it up high over here. I think that should pull across the top of the ship a little bit better than we had done before. I really don't want to do that for all of
Salvage
these
accepted.
that way. So
Credit applied.
let's get into the engines. These engines you take care of.
Warning. Fuel levels are low.
Salvage deposit registered. Account
Well, that worked
credited.
well. So we're gonna go with the bottom engine first, and we're just gonna get up kind of close where we can see everything well.
Salvage deposit
I'm
secured.
gonna stick this on the
Credits
back
awarded.
wall, and then we're gonna cut. Usually go for the smallest target first.
Thruster unstable. Fire hazard risk high.
Alright, so we can see the engine kind of splitting off here.
Salvage secured. Credits deposited.
So I'm thinking all that goes to the processor at this point.
Salvage registered. Transferring credits.
Oh man, that kind of kicked the whole engine, or the whole side of the ship sideways there, didn't it? A few tethers, got enough O2 for a bit, so we're going to try and get the next one going.
Thruster fuel system unstable. Proceed with extreme caution. Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
All right. Man, that's really not what to pull out of there.
Salvage deposit confirmed. Applying credit.
Tether supplies dropping.
Applying credit. Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Warning. Oxygen reserves are dropping.
Alright, we're gonna go get some supply here. So far, other than the extremely eventful beginning, not too much going on. Kind of pulling apart some of the bigger pieces here, but
Valuable object processed. Credit-based processing.
so far so good. So this piece here has the 2 engine bays, fuel systems attached to it.
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
That's probably why it didn't split off very well like I was kind of expecting, because these 2 pieces were stuck here. Alright, so this front piece is going to the processor. Oh, darn it. It's too heavy.
Deposit accepted for processing.
Cutter, you're out of tethers. Get yourself over to the kiosk to buy some more.
Just a second here. Gotta get some
Salvage
valuables
deposit
sent to the
secured.
barge.
Credits awarded.
Know I saw a good deal of lights over here I could cut off too. Oh, it looks like there's this little bit left
Salvage
here.
deposit accepted. Credits.
All right. This is your 5-minute warning, Cutter. 5 minutes left. We were out.
Man, these big ships, you definitely need some strength. You can get pieces loose, but they're just so heavy and you don't really want to cut them apart.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded.
Alright. That side's looking clean. So much easier when you don't blow things up. Blowing things up can be fun, but let's see if we can do some controlled explosions at some point.
Valuable objects processed. Credits awarded. Salvage deposited. Applying credit to account.
So the bottom there is going to the furnace, but these inside pieces look like they're going to the processor.
valuable object. Credit awarded.
Wires are all going to the furnace as well, so we're not gonna worry about them. Oh no. Oh no. Got what I was worried about.
Salvage deposit registered. Account credited.
Where did you go? There you go.
You got about 1 minute till the yard goes dark, Cutter.
Spring credits.
Don't have any tethers to worry
Salvage
about yet,
accepted.
or
Credit
anything
applied.
to use. We got a few things we want to try to.
Cutter, your gear's getting low. It's gonna start fighting you if you don't head back to the hab and make some repairs.
We got 30 seconds left here, Weaver. We're just trying to make a few good last cuts. Oh, there we go.
Salvage deposit.
Not a bad day. 5.5 million. Pretty good. Oh, we destroyed one light. Darn, there goes 3468 out of our total. Not even 0.1%. Not a bad work so far. We do have about 7.7 remaining. I like that it tells you that kind of top middle there in the gray. We did get ourselves some more links tokens, but that is gonna wrap it up for today. Again, let me know what you guys think, and we will see you in the next one. Peace.